Hello? Can anyone hear me? Oh wait, let's see if that actually works. Let's hope it does. Bam, bam, bam. Where are you, Spider-Man? Let me check it out. Wait up. Not that anyone watches this. I mean, but still.
Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
Koreatown? Let me at least see if... Okay. Let me at least see if... A slight delay, but doesn't matter. Welcome back. It's the first streaming video for this year. Wap wap! Bow! Whoops. Kapooey! So, I completed Days Gone. I actually completed it. Platinum.
I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Hey, that's no fun. I am really getting used to the controls though. There's a lot of stuff going on screen. It's pretty cool. Whoa, wait up, sucker. You are mine.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small timers out of the woodwork.
You belong to me.
Real hero. My kids think
I am a hero.
I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Hello, Yuri.
that was incredible.
Sexy Yuri. So as I was talking or saying, I platinumed Days Gone. God damn, that game is incredible. Days Gone is freaking awesome. Holy shit. And this was the second game I got for Christmas, so I am playing this. This is the second time I'm playing it. I'm trying to kind of unlock the world. I think that's probably a good thing. There seems to be a lot of stuff going on, and visually the game looks incredible. I can definitely understand that on a 4K screen, this probably looks mind-blowing, like holy fuck. Yeah, sucker. Damn.
Tell me your horn plays, Dixie!
Get him, Spider-Man!
Ha!
Here's your stuff! Long time no see!
What?
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
That was pretty cool. Very cinematic.
Pardon me.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Hey, what's up, H-Brand? It's been a very long time. What's up, Phoenix Falco? How are you doing? Well, to be honest, I mean, who honestly expected Sony to reveal the PS5 at the CES? But I was hoping for at least something like maybe talk about backwards compatibility, maybe show the controller, maybe announce something like, hey, the games are gonna run at 60 frames, you know. But only a logo? I'm like, okay. But I mean, it was cool that they announced stuff for the PlayStation 4 though. The PS4 is now the highest selling game console of all time with the highest price. It's at 106 million, and it is still $300. That has never happened ever. Freaking never. That a console almost never drops in price and keeps on selling so high, and it really showcases that games like this is what people want. People want awesome games. And if that means they have to, you know, buy a little bit expensive system, I guess they're okay with that. They're fine with that. And I am completely fine with that. Yeah, there's definitely going to be like a PlayStation meeting on February or March or something. They did the same thing with the PS4. And then at E3, they are going all out, talking about the system, showing games and stuff. Bam. I completed Days Gone last weekend. I got platinum on it. Took me a bit, but I did it. What's up?
That's a holdup. Oh, you started without...
Light him up!
Spider-Man is back.
I mean, I'm also curious about the new Xbox, to be honest. I'll be completely honest. Like, if Microsoft actually release some good games that I want to play, I probably get the game.
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Spider-Man, you're everything I love about this city.
Taxi!
But I'm very excited for next gen. I mean, you know me. I have been talking for damn years that it's not the time yet to release a new system. You know, they came up with the Pro systems, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, that probably increases the generation quite a bit. And I am now, like, when the PlayStation 5 launches, it's gonna be what? 7 years, probably about 7 years into the generation. That's a good amount of time. I can't freaking wait. Especially with the backwards compatible stuff, I cannot wait what they're going to do. I honestly hope it is what basically everyone hopes it is. There are so many rumors that every system is going to be backwards compatible. That is insane. If they can actually manage to freaking let every system physically work on PlayStation 5, holy fuck, that is going to be amazing.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
I can definitely understand that, but we shall see. Damn, die bitch.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Of course you do.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text,
Oh
easy
man,
arrest.
I can't
Boom,
wait for
job
new Ratchet
done.
& Clank. I am, you know, very excited, but at the same time, I'm very scared as a collector that physical games are basically download boxes. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. If I can remember correctly, Sony actually mentioned a couple of months ago that physical games are definitely not going away, and they're still very important, and that Sony does not believe in a digital-only era at the moment. But still, I'm so super excited. And there's also
when MJ
a lot
and I
of
applied
talk.
for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
What I was saying. Forgot. We have a claim there.
Those lunatics would kill someone driving like that. Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
Hold fire. Let's see what Spider-Man.
Curbside service.
Bam!
Well, that's just... More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Die, suckers!
End of the road.
Yes, Ultra HD drives. That is very cool. And the SSD, and I can't. Oh, that's what I was talking about. That I cannot wait for. You know, playing a lot of this generation games on PlayStation 5. Hopefully, with a patch. It's one of the only times I'm like, yes, bring out a patch. You know, running at 4K, 60 frames, and games like God of War at 60 frames. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Oh wait, no, that's the... This game looks absolutely amazing though, and it plays so smooth. Like no frame rate problems at all.
These guys are already breaking. I better stop the engine. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. What are we doing?
Oh no, sucker! And I have to admit, like, the fighting is kind of hard to get into. At least I think it's hard, but it's so smooth. It's very cool.
So you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
There's another one. So I kind of, as I mentioned, I kind of want to unlock the whole world. The music is also so good, very good. I love the music in this game. You know, I'm not a huge comic fan. I'm not a huge, especially Spider-Man fan, but the game is very cool.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Nostalgia. This city used to be a war zone. I'll tell you where you can show your good fighting.
Okay.
You're gonna make me get a laugh. Oh no! This makes the papers. Fisk will kill us. Get the spider.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
I'll break your phone.
Bam! Holy damn! God damn it! Holy fucking shit! How can such a fucking fat guy be so fucking fast? Really? I'm not really interested in Japan studios, to be honest. After Gravity Rush, they never released a game that interests me, and Ape Escape is definitely not a game I'm interested in at all. But lucky for us, there has been so many fucking awesome games coming out, and there are still a lot of games this year. Holy shit! Holy shit! So freaking awesome. So many Japanese games coming out. Bam. But I'm just very, very curious, very excited. Of course, I don't want the year to go by too fast, because I do want to at least enjoy as much as I can from this generation. But I am extremely excited for what they're gonna bring. So I'm a little excited for how the PlayStation 5 is gonna look. Not very concerned about it. I don't really give a shit. Oh. But mostly excited for just hopefully finally 60 frames on games like this. On the big AAA games. Pizza delivery hat.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizza delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Pizza amigo.
Wait till they see this at work.
Now I wanna eat pizza. It's very late here.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Siphon Filter is also one of those games I'm not very interested in. I did play it on PlayStation 1 and it was interesting. But, I mean, they could do something cool with it. I can definitely see potential, so... And I do believe it is sort of a subgenre, like Siphon Filter, a little bit of Metal Gear, sort of, Splinter Cell. It's type of a subgenre that you don't see anymore, at least not the games that I know. You don't really see those type of games, so it could be maybe like a gap in the market that they could exploit. The rumor that I am interested in is SOCOM. That there's a team from Sony working on a new SOCOM game. Holy damn! Hey. What do you have here? Bam! That would be funny. Hello, suckers! What? Dance party? What? Whoppa! Bam! A prom flower.
Prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. It kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Man, this game looks so fucking good. Look how big the fucking city is. And how much detail it has. Even in the background. Really cool, very cool. Yep, I like SOCOM, and they kind of fucked up with SOCOM 4, or was it SOCOM 5? But it's not like a bad game or something. I enjoyed it. It was just not like SOCOM. What I remember back on the PS2 days. Hey, what's up, MR Lumpy? It's been a long time.
Armed robbery in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Yeah, SOCOM 4 and Unit 13 I actually liked a lot. It reminded me a lot from SOCOM. So I actually enjoyed the game a lot.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Spider web!
possession holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Yes, thank me.
Police are coming, so I'm going.
Okay, this is the second time I'm playing it right now. It's a very fun game though. Extremely fun game. Why are... Oh! Who the fuck are you? Are you crazy? Well, there... Yeah, there. What? That is so awesome. You really feel you have some sort of freedom. Very cool, very cool.
Turn this way.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Yep. What? Yep. I also liked Mag a lot. I actually played the shit out of the game. It's probably one of the last, maybe it is the last first-person shooter I played a lot. Besides stuff like Killzone and Resistance. But if we're just talking about online, like Mag, I liked it a lot. It made you really feel you're in a big battle. Just the power of first-person shooters, in my opinion, are just kind of went down the drain. A couple of months ago, I played Battlefield 1, and I liked it. I definitely did. It looked very cool. But I kind of was like, okay. Fisk Tower. Oh, there's another one. Yep. And what I have heard is that the new generation is going to be even easier to develop for than the generation we are at right now. So that's very cool.
What do you call it? A fresh start. Oh no! Spider-Man!
You guys don't look like
Spiderman bitches!
What are we supposed to do against that?
Yep.
Pro tip: if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
So very cool that That is, well, it already changed, of course, this generation, but it's going to change even further. I want to... How much of... Oh, wait. Bam. Aha. Whee! Bye, suckers!
Possible 207. Witnesses reporting an abduction. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Find the car, I don't give a shit. I want just my bag.
Victims being held in a car trunk, but where?
Car trunk.
Not much to go on, but the kidnapping victim must be close.
Die!
Victim's gotta be nearby. Victim's being held in a car trunk, but where?
I don't know. I don't see shit.
Victim's gotta be nearby. Possible body heat signature in this area. You're safe now.
Oh my God. Thank you, Spider-Man. There. Those are the guys who did it. This ain't your business, Spider-Man.
It is.
Sorry.
No. It is. Bam!
Not every day you find a guy in a car trunk. Well, you know, unless you're me, I guess.
True. There are already so many RPGs being made. But it would be fun to see the quality of Sony on an RPG. That would be very fun. But we don't see it happening. We're gonna see more games like God of War, Days Gone. But I do hope Sony does not abandon the smaller games like Medieval, Wipeout. You know. But there's of course a rumor that Bluepoint Games is remastering or remaking The Legend of Dragoon. That would be big.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Oh, masterfully! Yes, the Shadow Colossus remake was mind-blowing. I couldn't put myself to beat the game. There was just something about the game that, I don't know, I'm just not really someone who likes to only play boss after boss after boss and puzzles. I'm not a puzzle guy. But, I mean, the game looked incredible. It played incredible. So, those are the type of gaming experiences that I want to see next gen. Having 60 frames,
Get ready,
just
folks,
freaking locked.
because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to.
My apartment, okay.
When he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Yes, if it's true, it could potentially open the door. If it's successful for Sony to make Japanese RPGs. If they're like, hey, there's a market for it, holy damn. And, you know, I'll be one of those guys. If it's true, I'll be at the front. I'll be at the fucking front to get The Legend of Dragoon Remaster. I never played the original. Not really intending to play the original. I do have it. I do have a physical version for that game. But I would love to play it like on next-gen graphics or even current-gen graphics. I don't give a shit. Who knows? Like, it would actually be a very good move by Sony to just buy Blue Point Game, or at least create a first-party partnership.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't
That
worry
would
about
be
it.
incredible. Bam. Police. How much? Oh, I actually have quite a bit of the map. Oh, there's, holy damn, there's still a lot of stuff to go. But I already have a pretty sizable amount of the map unlocked.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress. Location is south of Houston.
Okay. Metro Prime are also very highly regarded games. I never played those, of course. Logical. Because I was a fanboy at the time. No, I want to get there. This is what I find very annoying. How can I go up there? Hoppa.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Awesome.
I thought web swinging would let... All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all...
It's...
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
It's going to get even worse. Spider-Man. What?
All units, witness called in a mugging. Incident was reported near Trinity.
That is a big ass building. Are you? There you are. Yep. But I'm more interested in games like God of War or games like Days Gone, where you have hundreds on screen on the PS4. It could go up to like 1,500, maybe 2,000 on PlayStation 5. How incredible would that be if you had a zombie horde of like 1,000? Holy damn, that will be so fucking cool. That's cool too. I mean, that's very cool too. And I don't want, to be honest, you know, I really don't want next generation to be just like the PlayStation 4. Oh, we have another God of War, another Ratchet & Clank, another Spider-Man. I want stuff to be... They can do that, you know, of course, but I want some other stuff too. Hey, that's not fair. Oh, you can just... Oh, eh. Oh, you probably have to do... I have no idea what you have to do here.
Trapped following a car crash. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Alright, finally! I don't know who does what. I don't care who does what. I just want to have awesome games like Days Gone, Spider-Man, God of War. But I'm also very, very interested in the Japanese and even the Chinese side of what's going to happen. Because one of my most anticipated games this year is Genshin Impact. And that is a Chinese RPG. It has a lot of controversial that a lot of segments, a lot of gameplay methods in the game has a very big similarity with, of course, Zelda Breath of the Wild. But then again, in a very awesome looking, anime-inspired, you know, hack and slash world. So I can't wait for that game. Hopefully it's going to be physical though. Hopefully it's going to be a physical game. And Tales of Arise. Oh my god, I can't wait to play that game. It looks so freaking good.
Reported an active narcotics sale. Response needed north of Houston.
So actually unlocked a very big part of the map. Yay! Fisk hideout. I actually know Yuan Sword 7. I think I have one game I got from PlayAsia that is in the same genre, that a Chinese RPG, and it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. It reminds me a lot of PS2 RPGs, but I was stuck somewhere. I think I was stuck at some boss I just could not defeat. I just could not. That was very annoying. But I enjoyed the game quite a bit. Especially it's very old school turn-based combat, and the lore and art style of ancient China is very cool. Kind of the same with movies. I love those ancient China movies. Especially when they like armies battling, always look so freaking good. Oh, they're going for action RPG. That's cool. To be honest, like lately, I have been enjoying action RPGs a bit more than the standard turn-based. But I am, as I mentioned in one of my videos, I am playing Breath of Fire 2 on the on the Switch Super Nintendo app. Emulation, whatever, and that game is amazing. I mean, old school RPGs are almost unbeatable. They're so freaking good. They have so much charm to it. 3D RPGs just, to be honest, can't really get close. It's not bad, you know. It doesn't mean these games are bad, but I don't know. If it's talking about RPGs, I'm just very heavily into these older style RPGs, and games like Persona and to be honest, also Sword Art Online. That's the new Sword Art Online. Oh my god, can't wait. Yep. Let's hope so. There's also a game, was it Fate to Eternity or something like that? It was made by one guy, and I think Sony is backing him up now. So it's going to be a PS4 exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. And that's also like a very big open world action RPG that is trying to have the same... Yes, Lost Soul aside, that was the game. There was another game with Eternity on it though. That was like a turn-based RPG that wants to be like an older style RPG. And Lost Soul aside was this action RPG. It looks very cool. It really looked like a Final Fantasy game, but then action. And talking about Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7. Holy shit. Almost Final Fantasy 7. Damn, I can't wait. Web Slinger. Mission. I'm level 5. Hello, sexy Yuri. But guys, it was... Oh, DLC. Don't care. Who's this? What the fuck? It is time for me to go. It is 11 o'clock I basically go to sleep like 12 o'clock, but this week has been pretty busy at work, so I kinda storming the castle side mission. I kinda want to go and sleep early, so it was fun. It was very fun talking to you guys, especially H. Brent, of course, like always. And you will see me, of course, more. I hope I'm gonna stream more. I have been more playing just by myself and with friends a lot, so I didn't really have time to stream or make videos. But this year, damn, probably we'll get a lot more videos than last year. I will definitely be more active than I was last year, because there's just so much information that's going to be released for the PlayStation 5. It's going to be so very exciting time, and I can't freaking wait. And not just PS5, but of course also all the awesome games that are going to come out. So like always, see you next time, suckers!